Thank you.
I sneeze.
Yeah. Just a crazy day. Need to get a few things done today, and of course I didn't have all the right stuff. I came at the wrong time. I didn't see the right people, so now I gotta come back next week, and it's no one to blame but me. I'm the person to blame. I screwed it up. I should have had it set up better. I didn't, so now I gotta start over. Considering how my day's been, I've decided I'm going to come out here to the property. I got a late start. I went into town after the people I needed to meet had already gone, so I didn't get to meet with the people I needed to. Decided I'd stop here on the property. Of all the places on earth, this here is really my favorite place. So, I'm trying to just get a little time, a little peace maybe. Those of you that have been following my channel know things have gone kind of crazy. I started doing aquaponics. I really liked aquaponics. I actually started my channel for the sole purpose to explain the aquaponics system to my family and friends overseas that didn't understand what I was doing when I tried to explain it to them. Then, when we finalized the deal on this piece of property, I started getting into how we're going to develop the homestead. I've been studying permaculture, so I talked about the permaculture principles. Since my wife died, it's been kind of, well, a little scattered. I really want to show the development of this property. I show what's happening with my family. I show how I'm dealing with life with my wife gone. Never in my life did I think I would ever be in a creative space situation. I've got no musical talent, none. I don't have a good voice. I never was a singer. I did work with a volunteer stage production as a kid in high school. I was in a play, one play, and I did a lot of work behind the scenes working with the creative people. But that was in high school. That was a long time ago. Since then, I've been military. I worked private security for a little while. I've done engineering. That's where my education is. I also went back to school. I got education in U.S. history, constitutional law. These are all practices that I've done. The idea of being in a creative space never once occurred to me. The pleasure that I got in growing things. One of the things that struck my wife very strangely is that one of the first things that I did when we got here is I started to grow some vegetables. I mean, the first two places we lived were so tiny, you could barely fit anything in there. Yet, I found a way to grow some tomatoes, grow some sweet peppers. We love to grow the stuff. So it was no surprise when we had the ability to get a piece of property that I would get something we could grow on. The real surprise is that I ended up documenting it with a camera. Maybe it was a distance, showing family members what I'm doing, trying to explain it to them. I wanted them to be able to see it, so I broke out the camera. My first video I made with an iPad and YouTube capture software. Simple, video was long, it wasn't edited very well, it was just no music, just me explaining the aquaponics system. Now the reason all this matters is because I'm kind of at a crossroads. This property is clearly something we're going to do. I'm committed, I'm going to find a way to do it. What all this means is I've been kind of struggling. I've been struggling with the direction I want to go with this channel. And this is where I kind of need your help. I need to figure out what you guys think. What do you like? What don't you like? I'd like to do some question and answers. I'd like to talk to you guys directly. What are your thoughts? What is it you'd like to see? What is it do you have questions? Do you have concerns? Do you have, I don't know, anything you want to say? What is it that you guys think? Let's just make this the first kind of hello to my subscribers video. I'm struggling with direction. You know, with the tragedy that I've faced and the stresses I've been under, everything has been up in the air. Maybe it's more I need interaction than direction. But I'm hoping that we can connect in a way and we can start talking on a level of what we're going to do next. It's an awful lot of words to just say, I'm kind of working on how to make this what you guys want to see. I don't want to change the direction. This channel is going to be about permaculture. This channel is going to be about homesteading this piece of property here. This channel is going to be about my family. It's going to be about my future. But how we do that, how we tell that story, that's going to be the part where we're talking. That's where I want to kind of get with you. How are we going to tell that story? How is the next chapter going to be written? Because we've started the next chapter. And I'd kind of like to see what you guys think. Give me your thoughts. Let me know. God bless everyone.